Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and Orioles baseball. Coming up next, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mancini moving back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, well, it's not what the phone said.
While playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And he got him.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Off of one leg. Now at the plate here is Jahmai Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the second baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Hard on the ground towards short. Torres scoops it up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside corner called a strike. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Jones is off of first with 2 away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Santander.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Pat Valaika is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in is Freddie Galvis. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Galvis behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Again, another foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. 1-0 the count. Santander on second. Valaika on at first with 2 down. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2.
Welcome back to Baltimore, where the hometown Orioles have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So now here is Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center
behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The first
Wheels
number
and
6.
deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Trey Mancini. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. The pause and the 0-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Mancini stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. From the stretch. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Dribbled down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 0-2. One run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Charging in is Santander. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Pat Valaika is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
That evens it up 1-1. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Mancini moving back at the track. The wall. Gone. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lined hard to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the... And now, Pedro Severino. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The next 1-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but they're...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now from the stretch, Trey Mancini is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Chopper to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
Next to stand in is Rio Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
To the plate now, Jahmai Jones as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. 7th inning ready to roll. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop. How about that? So next to bat will be Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Ground ball left side. Galvis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Jonathan Loizaga will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. He's set and the pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and 1 strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Santander at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Row.
Up next for the Orioles, the 3rd baseman, Leo Ruiz. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Cesar Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Leading off the game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Valdez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. So the Bronx Bombers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
First pitch on the way. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up is Aaron Hicks. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So
Leading off for the Orioles,
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
The 0-1. Line to left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Second baseman.
In now for the O's. Jahmai Jones singled in his last at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
And stepping in, Austin Hayes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that Tanner Scott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 66.
Giancarlo Stanton now flew out last time up, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He grounded out last time up. First offering. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Up next,
so stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Torres at third with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Felix Hernandez. Despite